And that's a nice way to kick off the drive with good yardage and a first down.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 48-yard line. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Here's Richardson to throw.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted.
Darren Stingley picks it. And the Texans are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. And hold on here because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Now, this is just the last thing you want to see in the final week of the regular season. Well, I hope he's okay. We'll step aside and be right back.
Here we go.
A run up the middle. Adams. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
At the 41.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Second and 7.
All right. 18. Outside.
Looking to throw. Stroud. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down.
That's right. 18. That's right.
Operating from the gun. Stroud. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
Yeah, he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the 1st down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
All right.
Now a give, right side. Green. And room there to work it inside the 25. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up.
Well, week 18, this is just when you hope everybody can get through the regular season healthy, but the medical staff is going to have to take a look here, and we'll step aside.
All right. 18. That's it.
Now a handoff up the middle. Lake.
Gain on the play. And the Texans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
One quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Texans in control of the football and leading this game as well as we start the fourth. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
They'll look to throw here on first down. A quick throw, but incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Second and 10.
Back to throw. Stroud.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
The Texans on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 10.
Tony.
Looking to throw. Stroud. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Results in a 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Now the Texans are going to call on the field goal unit. This is a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist, but time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory as they're down to the 29-yard line.
Again, it's Taylor.
And he shreds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Jonathan Taylor, his 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Extra point splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
45 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Let's go. Motion. At 18. That's it.
Now flags, and we're going to get a delay of game.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
18. That's it.
Back to throw. Stroud. This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
That's it. At 18. That's it.
Up the middle they go with Adams. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year.
And the Texans are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
Point after right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14.
Next to score, Texans 31, Colts 17.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
21-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
This game just keeps evolving and changing, doesn't it? You got a tight end who can move around a lot, not necessarily using a big body on him. Sometimes you take a corner, a better cover guy, and put him on him and try and take him out of the game as we've seen in this one.
You're exactly right. They've taken him out of the game. That was just his first catch. Big reason they're losing right now.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling. Now, yes, a two-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on second and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a two-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Richardson looking to throw this.
And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up 2nd down. 4th quarter, every drive so critical. You figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't even save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one even matter.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 27-yard line.
That's another Colts first down. A gain of 26 yards. First down, Indianapolis.
Ready? Get it?
Again, it's Richardson.
And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Ready?
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Oh, he's intercepted again. It's Richardson's 3rd of the game. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Texans force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Turnover that just got him the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense clear relief here, though.
No, I don't, especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains. Wear down the clock and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
All right. 18. Outside.
Once more, Adams on first down. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
82 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Here we go. 18.
Again, here's Adams. And very little room to maneuver. They'll get this down to about the 39. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Here we go, Shaq. Cowboy 80.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
And they will take a knee here. A lot more was on the line in this one than just defending your home field, CD. They defend their home field against a division rival and get the victory, so this one feels a little extra special.
It has to, right? There's always just a little more emphasis on games like this. Everyone talks about playing each game the exact same way, but you and I both know that is not true. Division rivals, you want to take care of business not just at home, but against a team that you really don't like very much, too.
So for the Texans, they do get the victory that pushes them over 500 for the season as they finish at 9-8.
And that is maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but a better-than-average season nonetheless. Meanwhile, for the Colts,
they wanted desperately to finish above 500, but that will not happen as it is an 8-9 season in the end.
And they can take solace in the fact that this team never quit all the way to the end. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.